did a contest before we started this video. For nearly half of my life up to this point, I've been listening to country radio. I've grown out of it, mainly being into a variety of music like rock, pop, hip-hop, etc. And I have been going back and listening to the acts I used to listen to during that period of my life. And there's one that will get on my nerves in particular.
How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think...
His name is Toby. He's one of the most popular 90s country artists to still have a career today. He's worked with musicians like Willie Nelson. And I think it's safe to say I have never been a fan. And you wanna know why? I mean, just listen to this fucking guy.
But if you wanna fight tonight, guess those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
It's Selma 7 draw in his voice that I can't even pay attention to the heroes because it said it's so goddamn awful. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm purely enraged. So, to see if there's actually any point for him, let's look at his biggest hit. What's you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party.
It's a song about a fucking cup. Not even what you put in the cup. The beer, the water, or whatever. The cup itself. I'm surprised this song doesn't have a lyric. Brought to you by the makers of Soyo. Oh, cups. But like all them said, it was his biggest hit, showing it in at number 15 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 27 in Canada, and number 9 on the US country charts. And to be honest, I don't necessarily blame him for it, seeing as how he didn't even like the song. Now, I've been to people if I was a good song decide to keep on playing it, and playing it, and playing it, and playing it. For all you say, hey, it's supposed to be a joke song, you don't get, I'm supposed to take it seriously. I'll respond to this. Isn't a joke song supposed to have, I don't know, a joke? Because if this song does have a joke, it definitely ain't a funny one. All it is just, it's just, this cup is the best. That's all it is. I love this cup. It's the best cup. You are supposed to be yapping at this. Me praising this cup. Anyway, let's get into the song itself before I have a fucking mental breakdown. It's also with some very country like banjo, and then...
Now Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs.
I'm sorry, I cannot stand this dude's voice.
Now Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, and festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles if you prefer drinking from glass.
I'm sorry, Mr. Keeper, what the fuck does the type of material I like to drink out of have to do with having male sex organs? Like, that's not even bringing up trans people. What the fuck does this cup have to do with any of that?
Hey, Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. In 14 years, they are decomposable and
You do know that's still pretty bad for the environment, right? It's still plastic. It still takes about a decade to decompose. Like, a duck could eat this in that time.
unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac can kiss my ass. Woo!
And they all comes back on? I get this guy. I saw he says Freddie Mac can kiss his ass, but why would you even bring up the idea that other cups can be foreclosed? But if you have a wet soyo cup, You don't have to worry about that. Brought to you by the people that make Red Solo Cups. So let me get into the chorus.
Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party.
It's a pretty standard chant, and the type you would usually hear at parties like the one shown in the video. And then we get into the second verse.
I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. Cause when beer runs down in front of my back, well that, my friends, is quite yucky. But
Well, if you don't want it to get cracked, maybe don't squeeze it that hard.
But I have to admit that the ladies get smitten, admiring how sharply my first name is written on you with a Sharpie when I get to hitting on them to help me get lucky.
So, these women are turned on by how neat you write your name on this cup, and because of that, they wanna fuck you. Is this really how easy this using Uncle Jimmy Finn is? Well, I better get going right away. You're soft. Well, I did find a salty, but I found a pen. And it doesn't fucking. I'm gay, so no women pee. And I forgot to mention when I originally recorded this, I am 14, so that might not be the best idea.
Now I've seen you in blue and I've seen you in yellow, but only you, red, will do for this fella.
What kind of racism is this? Or cubism, I should say. What kind of cubism is this?
Cause you are the abbot into my Costello, and you are the fruit to my loom.
So as you can tell, Toby Teeth really loves this cup because it's one of the best fins in the world. The way it holds your beverages and can get stacked in. It's also pretty much the only two things this cup can do. But I don't think he would classify it in the same category he would his homies. Like, he would never call it a...
And believe me that I'm not the least bit sarcastic when I look at you and say, Red Solo Cup, you're not just a cup.
No, God, no.
You're my friend.
Friend. Lifelong.
Thank you for being my friend.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you really that desperate to call a fucking cup your best friend? You can't insult us with any inanimate object and we'd be just as game. Candle? No, more than just a candle. You're my friend. Toxicity? You're more than just a classic album. You're my friend. Yeah, my friend. Fan, you're more than just a way to keep me cold on the summer. You're my friend. See? It's just as fucking game.
For being my friend. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party.
And it ends with one of the weakest key changes I've ever heard in my entire damn life. So in conclusion, I don't recommend this song. It's awful. The instrumentation is bad, but yours are awful. Y'all just vocals. So I give this song a solid 2 out of 10. No way in the 9 hells am I recommended this. Jesus Christ.